Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This quick video tutorial is how to grant access to students to your content collection. Why would you want to do this? Is when you have a lot of files in your content collection, and instead of adding them one by one manually into the course by using the file method, look for the browse for the file, give it a name, track number of uses, okay, repeat. There's a much easier and faster way to do this. It's kind of like a few steps to do, but shouldn't be that much of a problem. Now, as you see here on your course, I'm going to go directly to learning modules and problem solutions. Now I'm going to go to chapter 9. I've already done chapter 1, 2, and 3. Notice this little icon here, that means this is an item. And if you notice down here, this means these are folders. Now, we want to give them student access to the control panel via an item. So I'm going to go ahead and do 9.4 as an example. The very first thing you need to do is go to the build content, select item. I'm going to go ahead and call this chapter 9.3, 9.4, I'm sorry. 9.4, okay. Now under attachments, I'm going to click browse content collection. From here, I literally just going to look for the chapter 9.4 problem solutions. Okay. Let's thinking, there we go. 9.4, here we go, problem solutions. Now notice I'm just going to click on here, item selected, and I'm going to click submit. Is right here, chapter 4, problem solutions. We can check for any misspells. Always don't forget to track number of views, and I click submit. Just like anything else, once you create a new item, it goes all the way to the bottom. It's just a matter of dragging it back up to the proper place, like so. And that's it about adding files. Now when the student clicks in here, you should be able to see now all of the files in here. Now, we're not done yet. Once we actually select all of the appropriate files or folders inside of the content collection, we need to grant students access to those files. By default, it's not granted. Content collection, it's supposed to be a private place for you, the instructor. Now, there are ways that we can do it, and I'm about to show you on how to share this information. Now, I'm going to go back to the content collection. I'm going to look for the chapter 9.34 problem solutions right here. Okay. Instead of clicking on it, I'm going to go all the way to the right where the little hand with the document is. This is actually the sharing properties. Now, notice by default, these are the courses, the course roles the Blackboard already grant access to read, write, remove, and manage. That means if you add a course reviewer, they can actually read, write, remove, or manage in your content collection as well as teaching assisting or ATS, which is our roles right here. So the way for us to do this is when you click on select specify users by place, click on course, look for your course, in this case is calculus, and notice down here select the role student. Now if you scroll further down, these are the permissions. By default it's set to read, so just leave those alone. We don't want to do anything else. We only want students to be able to read the documents, nothing more. You're done, just click submit. Notice now we have a student in our list with only read access. And that's it. That's pretty much all the steps that you need to do to grant student access to your content collection. Thank you. See you next time.